Over the next 7 days, I'm going to be playing FC 25 on a brand new account, and without spending any money, my goal is going to be to build the best team that I possibly can, and to find out if it's possible to make it into the highest division. This is so exciting. Starting a new account with the Team of the Year promo out, and with a lot of the Team of the Year being from La Liga, I'm going to go for a Spanish pack. Who is our first player? That might not even get into our starter team. I was then shown my absolutely awful team, before selecting the best loan for our team, and then choosing kits that contrasted each other well. There was a centre-back evo for Team of the Year, but even bigger than that, redeem your Zidane item in the My Pack section. Here it is. There's absolutely no way. We're starting in Division 10 with a 90 rated Zidane. And now we'll then open our welcome packs, starting with the silver ones, which couldn't give Team of the Years, but allowed us to earn our first few coins, and our next pack could give us a Team of the Year. Imagine a Team of the Year from this pack. But opening these packs was so much fun because almost any player was an upgrade for our team, and our final packs limited us by rating. However, I could make points from them, and some of the players could get into our team. Oh wow, this pack gives you 10 rare gold players. And my goal for this next week is to at least pack one outfield Team of the Year player or icon. Come on! No Team of the Year, no walkout either. But that's not a bad player, and some of these might get into our team. We're going to have the Zidane card to hopefully carry us through this challenge. But I wonder what the best team that we can have before even going into a game is. To find out, I would start adding the best players that we got from these packs into our team, prioritizing La Liga players for chemistry. Not bad, but I can do better. And so I would enter into the SBC section, because during the Team of the Year, there are always opportunities to get really good packs and players, but I saw that all the SBCs were locked. Now to unlock them, I needed to do the Foundations SBC, and this was easy, as it only required bronze players, and by the end of it we got a 2-player pack group reward, and all the other SBCs were now unlocked. We've got to work towards completing one of these upgraded SBCs because they can completely transform our team. The only thing is we need a Team of the Week in order to complete them. With just a single bronze player, we can get an 81 times 2, and completing this objective during the week is going to allow us to get some decent rewards. Team of the Week could be acquired through an upgraded SBC by purchasing them off the market for roughly 15,000 coins, both of which we couldn't do just yet. However, you could also pack them. Now the reward this day for completing the daily login was an evo, and I didn't want to waste this evo on a player who we already had, when we could get better options for it later. And I would open a silver pack where we actually managed to get a 500 coin reward before opening our 2-player pack. But there's also a chance we pull a better centre back from one of the packs that we have. No walkout. But the perfect right back for our team at a centre back that we pull can potentially be way better for the SBC. No walkout again. Just a couple of golds. And I would add our new right back. And before going into a game, this is the best team that we could build, and it's not that bad. I then saw that by scoring with English players, we would earn SP, which was important because it would allow us to level up in the season pass and get resources so that we could complete those upgrade packs. And so I decided to make our first purchase for the account. Okay, here we go, our first signing on the account, and Rashford has just joined the team. But when I entered into Division Rivals, wait, we're in Division 6? This is bad, because while this team might have been good for Division 10, it's nowhere near good enough to play in Division 6. And this is how our first game would go. Rashford, come on. Rashford for a post. Keeper saves it. Rashford, come on. Rashford. Yes, Rashford. Rashford will score another, but this was the only way we would win because... No, he's through. Our defenders are so slow, and he's gotten a goal back. Our opponent would equalize, but then Zidane would get on the score sheet. However, everyone got this card for free, and very swiftly our opponent would equalize again. And if we wanted to win, we needed to keep scoring. Rashford! Yes! Rashford! Yes, Rashford! Our opponent would get one back. However, Rashford would score our 6th, resulting in us winning our first game and benefiting from match earnings. Okay, although we did win a game finally, our team definitely needs upgrades. And by using Dembele in this limited Team of the Year Blueprint Evo, we can have a Team of the Year level attacker. And we needed this because you see, the reason being placed in Division 6 was bad was because even though yes, we were 4 divisions closer to our goal of Division 1, it meant that we would only face players who have developed teams, and we would be underdogs in every game that we played. But playing was the only way to progress further at this point, and I was determined to do so because throughout the entirety of FC 24, I would fail countless times over and over again trying to make it into Division 1 and could just never make it, and I had to make sure that this year would be different. Now Dembele was 14,000 coins and Saliba was the best option for the centre back Evo, and he costed 24,000 coins, so for now we couldn't do an Evo. Content had refreshed however, meaning that we could do another daily login SBC, allowing us to get a reward along with the rewards that we got for completing other objectives during our game. Here we go now. This is so exciting. We get to pick 3 of the players that come out from this. Already we have an 84 in Jack Grealish. Can we get a Team of the Week from this? No. I'm claiming Gomez for our team, Jack Grealish as fodder, and then the 83 as well. And another reason opening packs was so fun was because there was always a chance we could pack a Team of the Year. Okay, we do have a 10 coin pack in the store. Nothing. But low rated goals are actually important. 78 times 5. This is a big pack for our account. Give me a walkout at least. No. Oh. Our 84s are not bad. Our penultimate pack wasn't too different, and we were now down to our final pack. Final pack is the biggest one. Let's see something insane. Yes, a Team of the Week. No way. It's not even a walkout, but it's so good. And so we have to use our centre backs. Oh, we got an 83 times 10. This is massive. And before opening the pack, I would add Gomez and Bailey into the team. Here we go. 83 times 10 on a 1-day account. Give me a Team of the Year. Okay, no team of the year. It's a walkout though. I would have been so sad if I didn't even get a walkout. That's an 86. That's only one walkout. Okay, that's fine. If there's a team of the week behind him, and there isn't. To progress further, I knew that I needed to continue playing in division rivals, and I saw that we could earn a good pack. We're playing 4 games with Canadian players in the team, so I added the best ones I could find. Before starting to play in division rivals, the games in division 6 were still tough, but what I noticed was that with gold players in all positions now, we had a way better chance at winning. And on the streets of division 6, it wasn't necessarily our defense that we were known for, because I mean, we were conceding tons of goals to players who had red cards, but it was rather our attack, supplemented by our icon Zidane. And with this, we were winning games and on a win streak, but also benefiting from match earnings. And after playing those 4 games, subbing off the bronzes at the start each time, we had tons of objectives to claim and stood to massively improve our team. Have a look at this. We're getting some good rewards and leveling up in the season pass. Okay, here we go. We get to pick 3 of these players. Can we get a team of the year or high rated players like that? That's very good. Our team of the week would also be massive. Come on, no team of the week. After claiming my 3, I would open the packs that we had, going from worst to best, and while the first few didn't give us anything special, a bunch of low rated gold cards we were getting would be important soon, and this was the best pull to this point. Yes, an 85. These are massive packs to have on an account this young. Come on, nothing special. Still haven't gotten a walkout. Penultimate pack now. Give me a team of the week. No team of the week. No walkout once again. We granted the objective for this. The biggest pack we're opening on this account yet. Come on. This has to be at least a walkout. It is. Come on. Striker, England. Oh, that's a 90 rated player. Can we get 2 walkouts? No, okay, that's fine. That rating is massive for SBCs. And clearly at this point, I didn't realize that a legend had been spawned. And good rating on the players behind him. Athletic went back in the store would give a player who could actually be used in SBCs. And I would then check for an SBC player to complete, and initially wanted Dybala, but realized I should only invest in players who will be in our team for the entire 7 days to avoid wasting resources in a temporary player. Investing into a card like Marquinhos would make more sense because he'll be here throughout the entire challenge. But as a cheap starter SBC, Navas is perfect because he's insane and he'll also be here throughout the entire challenge. Only problem is he expires in 2 days, and we couldn't afford his 86 rated squad. We could now afford to do a team of the week player pick, which would help us to do the 83 times 10. There's a lot riding on this, and this can completely change our fortunes. Come on! It's not a team of the year, but it is a walkout. And we're going to be getting an 88 rated goalkeeper. We have to be seeing 2 walkouts. No, it's just the one. Tell me there's team of the weeks behind him. No team of the week. And with the objective done, I would add the best players that we had into our team. And after starting with this team, our team now looked like this. Now the reason those low rated gold cards were good was because we can use them to complete these SBC groups, providing us with really good packs in return. But while close, we didn't have enough players to complete it, and we ended day 1 in division 6. But when you realize that we started the day there, it doesn't sound too impressive anymore. At the start of day 2, I would complete the daily login SBC and get a reward, but there were 3 things that I needed to progress. With Navas expiring, I wanted to complete his SBC, and I also wanted to get going with the evos, and couldn't because I didn't have the coins that I needed to purchase the players for them. And the 3rd thing we needed was gold cards, so we could complete the Hybrid Nations SBC and get more packs. But what if I told you that there was a way that we could get all 3 of these things simultaneously by just doing one thing? Well, we could, and it was through playing in division rivals, because while doing so, we would be earning SP for simply playing games, and the rewards from the pass were so insane and would help us to get high rated players for Navas. We would be working towards rival rewards the next day, consisting of more ways to get high rated players, but also a pack that would give us the golds for the advanced SBCs, and with some of these packs being tradable, but also the fact that rival rewards just gives you flat out coins as well, we could get going with the evos too. And so you don't need to be Einstein to predict that the next thing that I started to do was grinding in division rivals, but our first game on this day would not start the way we would have hoped. Save it? No way. But we now had a prolific striker. Harry Kane finesse? Come on, Kane! Kane again finesse? It's Kane! Come on! But our opponent would get another chance. Oh my god, no way that went in. Back and forth was the theme of this game, because I now had the tools in the attack to be successful in that area. However, unfortunately, the opposite could be said about our defense. But thanks to Kane, 91 minutes in, we had the lead and just needed to defend one more opportunity of our opponent, because if we did, we would win the game and benefit from a win streak. No, I'm bringing keeper out. He finesses and it's in. And so we drew the game. But I wasn't going anywhere and I needed to continue playing in division rivals, and very quickly, we were starting to have success. Because the season reward Paris card was actually really good on our wing, and combined with Zidane, they created and scored a lot for our team. But by far the most important player for our team was our gold Harry Kane. I'm not kidding. And this was surprising because typically in FC, players like Harry Kane, who aren't good overall as attackers, are typically worthless and only get their value from being high rated enough to be used in SBC. But what can't be argued is that Harry Kane is one of the best finishers in the game, and the system that we now had in the attack, with Paris and Zidane doing a lot of work to facilitate good opportunities for Harry Kane, all he really needed to do for us was finish, which he had the capabilities to do in buckets and spades, and we were getting the value that a top striker within the game would give you by simply using a gold Harry Kane. And it was this system that allowed us to regain a win streak and get to a point where if we could win our next game, we would earn our first real promotion. Oh, we've got to defend here. Mark that Haaland. Foden's in. Nice save. and it was our turn to attack. We get some jam. Kane with the finesse. Kane scores! Yes, Kane! Zidane, I trust you! Come on, we can actually do this! Bad position now, Foden's in. I'm moving the keeper across. What a save! His keeper's out, chip him! That's in! Yes, Rashford! Our opponent's Haaland would strike, but we just had too much firepower and would score again. However, our opponent would then score their second, and then their third, and conceding one more at this time would most likely cause us to draw, and so it was of utmost importance that we regained a 2-goal cushion. Nice, Paris. Paris, can you score? She does, yes! I can't believe we've actually done it. We've just earned promotion into Division 5, and it looks like we can actually compete here. And I think that promotion deserves you subscribing. But my birthday is also in a couple of months, and it would mean the world to me if we could get to 100,000 subscribers by then. It won't be easy, but we're not far away. And leveling up in the past gave us some decent rewards. Now, I believe this is the best player pick we've ever opened on this account. We get to pick 5 of these players, an 84 already, an 86. Okay, the rating of the players is good so far. Okay, we can actually take 2 more. He will help for advanced SBCs, and he might as well. Outside, less objective packs in the store, and after not getting much in the first, the second would give me an 87 rated player. This is our biggest pack now. Can we get a team of the week from this? No walkout. We could now afford Navas' most expensive squad, but had to use starting 11 players, and so instead I would continue in division rivals for rewards the next day. Now the games in Division 5 were tough initially, and in the first I would have to make a comeback to win. However, as I continued to play, our team really started to click, and I was actually dominating against our opposition and scored double digits in consecutive games. Maintaining our win streak was also allowing us to get closer and closer to Division 4. We had now qualified for rival rewards, and I would start day 3 off by completing the daily login SBC, allowing me to get an insane pack from the completionist objective, and I would then claim these Division 5 rival rewards. Come on, this is an insane tradable player pick. Can we make a lot of coins here? Already we have enough to get Dembele, and we get an 88 rated player. That's good. Oh, it's untradeable. Here's one. Come on, please. No. Another one. We're actually seeing some today. Come on, let me get this one. No way. Yeah, we ran into another problem trying to do our evos, and it was the fact that now, even though we had the coins for the card, we couldn't purchase it because he was extinct on the market and being sniped up by other players as soon as he was listed. The same could be said about Saliba, and after trying to snipe him for a few minutes, I would stop to go and open our rivals rewards. Okay, let's start with our tradable packs now. Come on. Nothing special. No walkout in the first pack. This pack made us 5,000 coins, and the pack after would make us 10. Okay, here we can actually get players who can get into our team, and we have a trailblazer by the looks of it, and it's a striker. Okay, that doesn't look like a bad card. Oh, we got Courtois. No way. That's insane. Courtois was good enough to last the 7 days, and I could now use our black in Navas SBC. Most expensive squad complete. The tradable pack allowed us to make some coins, and my penultimate pack would give me an 88 rated player. And this is our best pack. Team of the year. But this is a walkout. A French striker. And it's 1 walkout. Not bad for rating though. Team of the weeks? Yes, the team of the week. And with the team of the week, we could do an 84 times 5. Mark my words, we are going to pack a team of the year. Come on, give it to me. Okay, a team of the week, I'll take that. And it's only gonna be 1, I was hoping for more. Navas did require a team of the week, but I wasn't going to give up opening another 84 times 5. Come on, an upgrade for our team. A team of the year is not gonna be in our pack. We do have a walkout from this pack. 2 walkouts from this pack, come on. First is an 86, second player. Another 86, why couldn't that have been Saliba? No team of the week. Navas had just over a day left, but things were going according to plan, and I would complete his 84 rated squad, and to get more players, I started to complete the advanced SBC. Our rival rewards were massive, because we now had way more players in our club, and could easily complete the entire Hybrid Nations SBC, while barely needing to spend any coins. And the first 2 packs were quite poor, however the remaining 3 were all good packs. Can we get something really good here? Give me a walkout. It is, yes, we have a walkout. Okay, that's gonna be an 86. 2 walkouts would be massive. We don't get that. Do we have a team of the week? No. My next pack would not give me a walkout, and if we could pack one of the Evo players, we'd be able to start Evoing them. Come on, this has to be good. It's not a special card. Once again, it's not even a walkout as well. Come on, we have to get this one. No! You see, with where I'm from, I get bad ping to the market, and I realized that I may need to compromise with these Evos, and I would then purchase a team of the week for Navas' final squad. And there we have it. We've just completed Navas' SBC, and his absolutely insane card now belongs to us. And I'm keeping the rest of the coins for later tonight, when there's most likely going to be more people listing players. And I would add the best players that we pulled into our team. What you may have realized is that packs were the lifeblood of our account early on, and so I decided that we have to play in this cup, because alongside it ran an objective that would reward us with really good packs, which was important, but I didn't realize at the time that the SP that we would get was perhaps even more important, and this is how our games in the cup would typically go. Harry Kane finesse. Oh, come on, Kane. Kingsley Coman. Yes. Marcus Rashford. What a goal. Come on. Harry Kane finesse. Come on, Kane! Rashford would score our third, and the third time was the charm for Harry Kane, and our opponent would rage quit. But the objective required you to win 15 games, and so I knew that I needed to put in a grind, and that is exactly what I would do. A friendly's matchmaking this year is based on current form, and as I continue to win, I would find tougher opposition, and this made completing the objective tougher, but I would not give up, and after 6 wins, I'd claim a couple of decent packs from the objective. I had also leveled up in the season pass, and acquired an insanely good looking striker, like the card stats of course, and I'm going to need you to remember Kane's record here, but because of it, Rashford would be sold to make way for Bethany to be in our starting 11, and after the 7th win, getting the 8th would unlock a Team of the Year Evo, and on her debut, Bethany would get an assist. Walk it in, Kane finesse, yes! Paris outside foot, no, what a save. Zidane, come on! No way. Who's paused the game though? Yes, he's out. And I could claim that Evo. Okay, let's open this player pick. Come on, we're looking for Team of the Years and high rated players as well as Team of the Weeks. There we go. That's an insane card to get. Come on. Nothing more. After claiming advanced SBC fodder, I saw that we could build an 87 rated squad, but not much more. And our first few objective packs were trash. Now down to the final pack. Team of the Year. No Team of the Year, no walkout, and so no upgrades. But in a day from now, things are about to get crazy on this account. And the Evo we got is just the next step for this one. After once again failing to snap Dembele and Saliba, I saw that Paris could be used in an Evo that would give her 5-star skills, and so I instantly used her. As already, I felt that she was good enough to stay for the 7 days, but a player who shocked me was Bethany. Because with the 5-star weak foot, she was clinical, and a comparison for my FIFA rats watching, she was Ben Yedder-esque. And after completing the Team of the Year Cup objective, I could claim more season pass rewards, where the left back was perfect for our team, but also the insane packs for completing the entire cup, and I would end the day off by continuing to fail to snap Dembele until I fell asleep. Completing the daily login on this day gave us an 84 plus times 5 player pick. The full Team of the Year is now in packs, and today we're gonna make massive progress. Can we get a Team of the Year from this player pick? Let's see something insane. 89? Okay, an 89 is not bad. But before we get into those packs, we have lightning rounds currently running. We do. What that means is that there could be a good supply. But there could be a good supply of Dembele. Oh no, it doesn't seem like it. Wow, that sucks. And it was clear that I may need to compromise. We now have so many packs in the store. So it's time for our Team of the Year pack opening. Come on! These lesser packs couldn't upgrade our team anymore, the way they could a couple of days ago. But you know the drill. Worst packs to best. The rest of our packs are all insane. Come on! Still nothing special. And if we don't get Dembele or Saliba from one of these packs, we're gonna have to compromise in the future. Still no Team of the Year, and still no walkout from a pack. My 45k pack would not give me a walkout, and I was surprised to see that the 50k didn't give me one either. Okay, 83 times 5, and in form at least. No walkout, but the Team of the Week is good. And our final pack is an 84 times 4. No special card. Can we see a walkout? How have we not yet seen a walkout? We didn't have the players to do more advanced SBCs, and so I would just complete an 84 times 5. This will be our final pack for this pack opening session. Come on! Has to be a walkout. Okay, it's a walkout. Come on, I need to be seeing 2 walkouts. They gotta make up for what they did to us. 1. And the lowest rated it could be. For the high rated players, we could do an expensive squad, but there just didn't seem to be an SBC that was a must complete for me. But don't worry, EA take care of this later on, and so I would store fodder and plan to stockpile more till then. But with our team now significantly improved since the last time we played in Rivals, I wanted to see how far we could now make it. And while playing, I would also be completing Paris's Evo and earning tons of SP, which was so important because the rewards we would get in the season pass was account changing. And in our first game with our new team, there were definitely some teething issues and the game was tight. However, we just about managed to come away with the victory. Winning our next game would earn us another promotion, and the first goal I scored in it was crazy, but my mic wasn't working for it, nor was it working for the second goal that I scored, but I continued to try to score more goals in this game. Paris good dribbling, lovely skill. Paris, he's there again, outside foot, that's a goal. Yes! I can't believe my mic wasn't working for that first goal, but our opponent forfeits. And winning that game is massive. We got the Player of Passport trophy, but we're in Division 4. And this trophy was earned through getting all qualification points, which may be important for later on. But I feel like I can go further in Division Rivals. And look at this. I'll actually have a new centre back to help me in those games. And man, was this upgrade over the gold card that we had much needed. And the difference it made was insane, because even though we were now in a higher division, winning games was now the easiest it's ever been, because with our insane attack, we scored a lot of goals, but we never had a problem in this area, and the difference was that now we weren't conceding many, if any at all. I mean, in our next 3 games, we would only concede a single goal, and this meant that we were benefiting from our win streak, and eventually, we got to a point where Paris had made more Evo progress, and we were 1 game away from earning some SP, but if we could win that game, we would surpass the only checkpoint in Division 4. But our opponent had a Team of the Year in his team, but we had Bethany and Kane. To Kane, that's in! Yes, Kane! But this opponent would get their chances. Thailand, watch out! Keeper! Nice save. Tackle him. No, what a play. Zidane would then fail to score a free kick for us. But if there's one thing I can tell you about this man, it's that he doesn't miss twice. Zidane again. And this time it's in. And I wanted to extend my lead. Kingsley Coman, you can find a pass and that's a tap in. Yes. Harry Kane was falling a bit behind, but these two were menaces in our attack. Paris outside foot. It's in! That's Haaland. Look at our new centre-back, as he was locking it down. Watch that. Nice defending again. We need him again, and he's there. We need you again, and he's right there again. And with how broken she was, Bethany was here to stay. Weak foot, and it doesn't matter. He's paused. Is he out? Yes, come on. We've passed the checkpoint. But in my next game, I noticed a problem after accruing a 2-goal lead in it, because now, deeper into Division 4, our opponent was a lot more skilled and would end up scoring not 1, but 2 goals, completing their comeback. Things would get a lot worse before they got better, and after conceding a third, I would get quite unlucky. He finds the pass. I need to block this. Yes. No way. But I was getting chances, and I also felt that I was the better player. However, I had the lesser team, but I believed I could make the comeback. There has to be a goal. Yes, there's one back. Harry Kane. Harry Kane, finish. Yes, come on. England. Oh, Campbell's there. Paris with the run and the finish. Yes. He goes for the cross. Oh, he's missed. And at this level, our gold Kane was not providing as much value anymore. Kane finesse. I've retimed it. And after some good dribbling to make a chance for herself, Paris could kill the game. Paris, come on. Yes, Paris. We win the game, but I think it's fair to say this team's not good enough to make it into Division 1. But I was prepared for this. And with all the qualification points that we earned, we can now try to qualify for the Champions Finals, which is going to be what makes or breaks this challenge because of how insane the rewards in this game mode are, meaning they will allow us to complete our team. But if we're going to qualify, we're going to need to make sure the team that we take in is as good as it can be. And so I compromised and bought Militao for the centre-back Evo, as he was one of the best options, and then upgraded our centre-mid position with De Jong, but kept coins back with the hopes that eventually I could get Dembele. I would then craft an open team of the week player pick before claiming Bamford from the pass, and I would replace Kane with him. But this hurt, because you see, I loved Kane's card, and I wish that I could have this type of player, but with more stats, like a team of the year Kane. But the lack in stats in this gold card, in comparison to the defenders that we were now coming up against, meant that he had fallen behind, and remember what his stats looked like before? Well, these were them now, and so it was clear that he had slowed down. Completing an 84 times 5 could help to improve our team for the qualifiers, but so could completing the entire Hybrid League's Advanced SBC, which is exactly what I would do. However, this time, I had to spend more than just the 1000 coins, and I would start with our player picks. Okay, we're starting with the 83 plus player pick. We can get team of the years from this, come on. Final one, and 84 is our best player. My next player pick allowed me to pick 3 of the 10 trashy players it gave me, and the first 2 advanced SBC packs weren't great either. These final 3 packs are insane, and if we're getting upgrades for our team, this is where they're coming from. Okay, team of the week, not a walkout. Can it be 2 team of the weeks? That would have been insane. It's just the one. A 50k pack would give us a walkout this time, but only one, and I would then use the team of the week that we got. Let's use 85 Rangers to do this. I'm on 4 days in, no team of the years just yet, but now it all changes. Never mind, it's a walkout though. Full one walkout. Team of the week? Yes, a team of the week. We need more players, so I'm opening this pack first. Come on! Still a gold card. A walkout though. It was only one, but that didn't matter with what was behind. No way! Wait! Oh my god! This is insane! Because I've been checking Futman, he's the 3rd most popular player right now, and it's because he can be used in the team of the year blueprint. But I just realized the problem, because while yes, we now have a card that can become team of the year level, to get the value out of him, we need 500,000 coins. And I was now more motivated than ever to upgrade the team as much as possible, so that we could have the most success in the Champions Finals, and I decided to start playing in the squad battles game mode, because while playing there, I would be progressing Evo, but also earning SP for just playing games, and we had another centre back upgrade in the past, not too far away. We'd also be working towards receiving squad battle rewards, which would help us get to that 500,000 coin mark for the team of the year Evo. So I started to play a few games in the squad battles game mode, and after racking up some points, and also completing a stage of Paris's Evo, I felt I was ready and decided to try to qualify for the Champions Finals, and Bethany would get our first chance in this game. Come on, nice finish! But there was definitely a step up in the level of our position, and we wouldn't get another goal throughout the remainder of the first half. However, our opponent would get a chance to get one. No, he's got unlucky. Keeper makes a save. But thanks to a Doku assist, things would click in the second half, and we would get a second, and this must have caused our opponent to be flustered, because from this point on, we could just not stop scoring, and would end up winning our first game in the qualifiers, and winning our second game would earn us qualification. Bamford from there! What a save! And the level of our position was now at its highest. Now he's through again. Green time shot. And we would get unlucky off of the corner. No way! There's no way! Zidane near post! No way! Bamford! Come on! This now has to be a goal, yes! And we were honestly creating good chances and could have easily equalized the game, but then once again, we would get unlucky. No, I've tackled him! I've tackled him! And while we would score after this, it was just too late in the game, and Bamford also just wasn't Kane, and we would end up losing. This meant that due to our new record, our next game was easier, and we would be capable of winning it, and therefore securing qualification to the Champions Finals. But I wasn't done with the qualifiers just yet, because you see, while we were now qualified, winning more games would upgrade the rewards we would receive after all of our games were played, and these would help us to make more coins. Paris's entire Evo was now complete, and we could start Militao, and after winning my 4th game in the qualifiers, and the last chance that I had to upgrade my rewards, if I wanted to win it, I was going to need to make a comeback, and she was now fully evoed. Paris, outside foot, yes, come on! But upgrading our rewards was not going to be that easy. No! And he couldn't miss this. Bamford, finesse. Yes, Bamford. The next 15 minutes was a stalemate, but miraculously, Bamford will get a one-on-one opportunity later on. It's on him now. Bamford! Yes, come on! That goal would allow us to win the game and get the second best qualifier rewards, and we could also claim more rewards from the season pass. And for now, I see him as a permanent centre-back. Chemistry is a problem though. I also need Harry Kane back into the lineup. These player picks are all absolutely insane, and I think it's about time we get a team of the year. 86 in the first, and the last one, an 89. I'm taking that even though it's a duplicate. The next player pick wasn't as good, and the final two were underwhelming. Now with an open up qualifier rewards, we managed to make roughly 15,000 coins. And after opening the 30 coin pack, something heartbreaking would occur. No, I've just realized the team of the year Evo expired. No, that's so demotivating. What that means is that Doku won't go to the striker position, and that's the final position in the attack we need to change, because I'm very happy with these two. And in that case, he's an insane card, and we can actually start working towards completing. Now, I wouldn't submit anything just yet, and thank God for that. And I would instead finish off the squad battles grind, where I was also completing more of Militao's Evo. Now while playing, it must be said, I was quite bummed out that I wouldn't be able to get the team of the year Evo, but I understood just to continue grinding as hard as possible, and things would just fall into place, and we would once again have a direction for our team. Now with our squad battle points at the end of this day, we were just about in Elite 1, but was most likely going to receive Elite 2 rewards. There's no way! Hen's been given a team of the year SBC. Oh my god, look at those shooting stats. Okay, so he's coming in at about 500,000 coins, and there's no need to think, I'm 100% completing this card, and I could then claim our squad battle rewards. Did we get Elite 2? Yes, we did. These rewards are massive. 85 plus players here. Already we need more high rated players, and 87 in the first? That's good. Okay, I'll take an 87. My first objective pack gave me a team of the week that I would use to complete a Kane squad, as the team of the week was high rated, and with no team of the year Evo anymore, Doku lost almost all of his value, and I would just use him in an 83 times 10, as we could easily replace him. I then opened the tradable packs for completing the Kane squads, and made a few thousand more coins. 86 plus pack now, but since it's not a team of the year, I'm looking for a really high rated one. Oh, is that Mbappe? Is that Mbappe? No, wait. No! Oh my god. I'll take the 13,000 coins. My next squad battle pack gave me a walkout, and so I could make roughly 15,000 coins, but my first numero foot pack was fodder. Now we can get heroes and icons from this. Okay, it's a hero and icon because it's a winter wild card. If it was a numero foot, it wouldn't have been anything. Wait, that's Diaby. Wait, this could be insane. Is he still worth anything? Yes, he's still worth like 200,000 coins. My final one of these packs was trash, and Diaby could not play left mid, and so I used him as our winger, feeling that Paris was more suited than him for the striker position. Okay, let's get ourselves a team of the year now. Come on! Team of the year would have been so nice for champs. It's a walkout at least. Well, this is going to be an 86, but can we see 2 walkouts? Yes, it is. Come on. Second walkout. Okay, De Jong. I could store these players and sell the tradable De Jong that we had, but with no more resources, we needed to play in the Champions finals to get the insane rewards, and my goal was to get rank 4, which required us to win 10 out of the 15s we had in this game mode, but it didn't seem like we'd get one of those 10 wins in our first game, as our opponent's team was cracked. Oh no. No way. Oh, but I would not give up, and I enjoyed the challenge. Diaby, come on. Yes, 1 goal. England, 4 post. Off the post, Diaby. No. Oh, that Dembele is insane. Nice block. Diaby again, near post. What a save. But as hard as I tried, there was just too big of a difference in team quality. Militao. Oh, I was there. And we would end up losing our first game. Now with the way matchmaking works, a lesser record now meant that our next game was easier, and this was a factor that helped us to win it, allowing us to get more stats on Militao and unlock a new striker, causing Paris to go back to a natural position and Diaby to play off chemistry at left mid. Now with a neutral record once again, I would face a tough opponent, and as hard as I tried, I would still end up losing, and to make matters worse, in the game after, I would concede 2 goals, and so getting a red card after caused me to throw in the towel, but I was stubborn and did not want to end this day on a loss and kept playing. Unfortunately, I did at least win my 5th game, and so instead of being 1-3, I ended the day 2-3. I'm going to need you to remember our all-time low record of 1-3. I would also make an impulsive purchase, feeling that our midfield was our biggest problem, and I wanted Musiala's team of the year honorable mentions card to play at our left mid position because he would link Kane and Klosterman, but I just didn't have the coins at the time. At the start of the day, I wanted to finish Kane for the Champions finals, and low rated goals we had in the club and storage was massive because I could use him to complete La Liga and Liga if upgrade packs that could give us high rated players, but also team of the years. Let's get the team of the year now, come on. Team of the year, team of the week. We need both of those. Okay. An 89 is very good. Now I had objective packs to open first, and from one of them, getting an 89 rated Odegaard caused me to check to see if I could do another Kane squad, and using him, I could. I then started opening the upgrade packs, and to avoid wasting your time, they were trash, and we would not get a single walkout. However, getting a team of the week did allow me to do an 83 times 10. We hit big here, and we get an upgrade for our team for the Champions Finals, and it's a gold card. Oh, it wasn't a walkout, but we do get a team of the week. And so I could do another. Come on, there's icons, honorable mentions. Give me something. Gold card again. Not a single walkout from the pack, but another team of the week. And so I could do another. Here we go then, final pack. A walkout this time. Yes, at least a walkout. We need to be seeing 2. Yes, it's 2 walkout. Okay, an 87 Bastoni. No team of the weeks this time. I now simply had to play in the Champions Finals for team improvements, and in Llorente's first game, we would get the first chance. What's going on? Okay, I'm going near post, Paris. Gay scores. But this Llorente card seemed insane. Llorente again. Lovely work. Skill, nice. Fine, Zidane. Near post now. What a goal. Again, near post. Yes, we're up at 3. He's paused. Yes, come on. And so we won the game, and we're now 3-3. But as I continued to play, I realized just how much of a difference having a solid midfielder defensively was, because Llorente was sweeping up in that area, allowing us to catch opponents' defenses out of position, and with a prolific attack, be capable of scoring goals a lot easier. This change allowed me to win game after game, even though our record was now the best it's ever been. And after winning 3 in a row, we were 6-3. But in the next game, I noticed that the games were becoming a lot tougher, because in it, every time either me or my opponent scored, the other would get a goal back, and this would carry on all the way up to the point where the scoreline was 4-4, but we would then get a penalty, and Zidane would score it. This seemed to be the final nail in the coffin for this opponent, as I would then score 2 more goals against him, and therefore come out victorious. 7-3. 3 goals in rapid succession, with absolutely pristine finishing, might I add, allowed us to win our 11th game in the Champions Finals, and I was ready to get a loss in my 12th, after I went down by 2 goals, as I did just go on an insane win streak, but I wouldn't give up, not at least without trying to make the comeback. And early in the second half, Zidane would get us our first. There just seemed to be something special about this team that was allowing it to compete and have a chance, and Geese would equalize the game. The game would go to extra time, and I did not feel like the underdog within it. England! Yes, come on! My opponent was crumbling, and I noticed this and was therefore ruthless and got a good chance early in the second half of extra time. Geese, finish! No, I've retimed it! This hit my confidence, as I could have won the game there and then and completed the comeback win, but fumbled. I was now having to defend a lot more, but this team just kept me believing. This has to be it! Yes, come on! We're doing so well! Every single player on the team. Last Llorente. Winning the game meant that from 1-3, we were now 9-3 and had 3 opportunities to achieve our goal of rank 4. And although I wanted to get it on my first try, my next opponent didn't seem to want to let me, and by the end of the first half, we were down by 2 goals, and it seemed like our win streak would end. But we all know what happens next. Yes, 1 goal, come on. And this team brought the passion out of me. Go near post, he's gonna move keeper. Yes, 2-2, come on. But this was the highest level of opposition. What a save. It was late in the game, and a goal now from either side would be decisive. No, Vinicius is through. Militao, catch him, please. Keeper. Yes, keeper. But it seemed like our win streak would not be broken that easily. Paris! Yes, come on! Militao would lock it down in the defense, and we were about to guarantee rank 4. No way! And again this hurt, because I was 1 defense away from achieving my champ's goal, but fumbled it. And I was missing chances. Into Zidane, far post Zidane! He's moved his keeper there, and my opponent was getting close to scoring, instilling fear in me, but making these comebacks helped me grow a strong level of resilience, and I knew that it isn't a fumble if you win the bloody game. England near post! Yes! Come on! 121st minute! Let's go! Winning that game meant that we had achieved our goal of rank 4, but if we could win 1 out of the last 2 that we had, we would get rank 3, and coming off of that emotional victory, we were cold in our next game. Zidane, far post! Yes, Zidane! Paris, near post! Yes, come on! Paris, far post! What a finish! Yes! England again! We keep it! Finish! Yes, come on! This has to be a goal! Yes, it is! Nice tackle! Good pass! Yes, it's a goal! Come on! Honestly, I can't believe this. And remember our record of 1-3? Well, we just got 10 wins on the spin in the Champions Finals on an account less than 7 days old and achieved the absolutely insane rank 3 rewards. After I gave my last game away as a free win. Insane team of the years were in packs, and I would start with our player picks. 5 85 plus players. Come on, we can get a team of the year here. 88 rated and an 87 in form. I'm taking that one. Holding on to the team of the week for now so we can use him in an SBC. Can we get something else massive here? This one was worse. Final 85 plus player pick. Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! No way! What? No! No way! What? Oh my my god. This is tradable. Oh my god, it's tradable. He's 5.7 million coins. I don't know what to do. And I honestly couldn't believe what had just happened. Winter wildcard or numero FUT player, I guess. Come on. Can we get anything insane from this? An 88, that's fodder. After opening the final player pick, I decided to sell Henry and try to plan my next move. And I'm definitely still getting Kane. And as good as he was, we will be replacing Llorente. And we can afford the next squad for Kane and another Kane squad complete. But we'd first open our champs rewards to find out what was possible. Oh! Honorable mention, I think! I think this is an honorable mention! We have a German cap, Musiala! Oh wow! Oh! There's no way! We literally asked for this player as well. What is going on? And I had to check my room for any cameras. When opening the rest of my champs rewards, honestly, unless I got a team of the year, I wasn't excited, as the players wouldn't make a difference. And after all packs were opened and all players were listed, I continued to complete Kane. We could do a couple of squads for free, but needed to spend some coins for the rest. But after doing so, and just like that, we've just acquired Harry Kane's insane team of the year card, and he's back for more, but this time with the stats to dominate at this level. So let's go ahead and add him into the team, and then we can add Musiala as well, and they link perfectly. And other than these 3 positions, I'm happy with all of the other players staying, so we can split our coins between these. And there we go, he's sold. And I think I know how we're gonna spend our money. And on a 7-day account, we have a 4.6 million coin R9. We also have Patrick Vieira in our midfield, and we can pick up Zambrata for the left back position. And after starting with this team, I swear I'm not cheating. Our team now looks like this, and it's worth more than 6 million coins. And all that was left to do was reach Division 1. But we had a problem, because even though we would now out-team every opponent we'd face, we left a massive rivals push for the last minute, and time was creeping up on us. And after rushing into my first game, this is how it would go. No way, no. Paris, near post. There we go, that's one. And the butterflies were now gone. Nice, Harry Kane, what a pass. Musiala, nice. Close. Oh, 9. Oh my god, yes. Harry Kane. Pass, nice. Finesse. Harry Kane is back. And we were so back. Kane again. And it's in again. This is too easy. And the remainder of the game would be just that, too easy. And after winning, we would breeze through our opponent in our promotion game, and we were now in Division 3. But we showed no signs of slowing down in this division either. And we were dominating against every opponent, scoring 5+ goals in games, and it was so fulfilling to have my Harry Kane back. And man, did EA do him justice with this insane card. But our defense was also so compact with Zambrata, and the midfield was solid defensively with Vieira in it, and our 3 purchases were just clearly on another level, and it was honestly unfair. In the only game that I played so far where I conceded first, I found that we still had our comeback plus traits and would blow this player out of the water, and because of our win streak, winning our next game would get us promoted into Division 2. So Kane, finish! Come on, Kane! R9, finish! Yes, R9! Kane, you can go all the way, Kane. Near post now, Kane! Come on! And he was different. Oh my god, R9. To Paris. Outside foot! It's too easy! But even then, success wasn't likely with the time that we had left, and this opponent staying in the game, even though they were losing by such a massive margin, meant that a lot of unnecessary time was consumed in this game. And while we did win and get promoted to Division 2, I still didn't expect it to make it to Division 1 on time, as we most likely needed to be flawless now. And the last thing that I needed was the massive step up in quality of opponents that I would now face in the last division. Because even though we would take the lead early on in this game, our opponent stabilized really well and started dominating against us. And I realized I couldn't take these games easy, and I was actually struggling to score and would not score for the rest of the first half. And if I wanted to win, I really needed something extra, but he was just that. R9, come on now. R9, that's it, we're up by 2. He's paused. Yes, come on. That means we keep our win streak. Now for context, I run a free-to-play series, and on that account, recently packed team of the year Salah, and while my whole team is cracked, Salah was simply different, and he was on another level. And that is exactly what I felt with this R9. Our team was good and could compete with the opposition's players, but R9 was a level above anything we would come up against, and it felt like I had a 12th man on the pitch against opponents. But that's what you get with these seemingly unattainable players when you don't spend money. And in Division 2, sometimes we would win convincingly, but majority of the games were now a lot closer, and at times I felt that I would lose my win streak and draw a loser game, which I could simply not afford due to the amount of time we had left. And winning every single game that we played, since we were 1-3 in the Champions finals, put us in a position where if we could win our last game, we would make it into Division 1, but there couldn't be ifs, because with the time left, losing it would mean that we failed our challenge. This is it. If we can win this game, we make it into Division 1 in 7 days. And so we needed to make the most of our only opportunity. Kane, good strength. Near post, Kane. I red-timed it. Kane on the header. Kane! No! Our opponent was posing a threat, and it was clear that the nerves were getting to me. R9 finesse. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Zidane, don't fail me, Zidane. Yes, Zidane! What a goal! He's been here from the start. We gotta defend here. Navas, nice speed, Navas. And this man was here quite early too. Kane, finesse. Kane again. Is that... Yes, Kane! Yes! Okay, he subbed on some skillful players now. And the game completely flipped. No, Hazard. I'm moving keeper. What a save, Courtois. I was so nervous. But every time in this situation, I trusted our players and stepped up when our back was against the wall. Kane over the top. Kane, good work. His keeper's out. Kane, finesse. And it's green this time. And we defended better now. Nice, Amrata. Good work, defend. After player locking to R9, our opponent cleared the ball and paused the game. Okay, he's paused the game. Please. Yes, no way! There's no way we just did that! That is unbelievable, we made it into Division 1! And after starting fresh with a brand new account 7 days ago, we have a team worth over 6 million coins! And the most overpowered player in the game within it! And also made it to Division 1, and you probably won't see any better than this for the rest of your life. Now if you guys enjoyed this video, you'll enjoy one of these ones, so go ahead and click on any of those videos to watch them.